Okay, let's try this again. My iPad was so full that it said it's not recording anymore. So I had to go in and delete every app off my iPad so that I could record. So now I've deleted everything and hopefully my iPad will not do that. Hi, Debbie. I'll just wait a second to see who can come back in because that was horrible. Ugh. That was horrible. Hopefully people find their way back here. Whew. So what we were doing was the Truly Madly Deeply. We didn't get very far. All I've done so far is put my transfer on a fuzzing cloth and chit chat a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and come up here. How are you doing, Debbie? Hi, Amanda. So I have my transfer on the fuzzing cloth, and since it's brand new, do you see how sticky this is? I'm only gonna lift up half and then put it back down on there. And then I'm gonna do the bottom half. Oh, see, I just stuck the sticky to the sticky. Is this gonna be one of those nights? Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to, my finger's stuck in there. I'm gonna have to very slowly unpeel this. This is the problem. If you do this, you can really ruin your transfer. There we go. Luckily, I've already fuzzed it, so it wasn't as sticky. Lay that down. There we go. And then I'm gonna go up again. And then do the bottom again. Hopefully Christy comes back. And Misty, hopefully they can find this again. Ugh. I'm not getting the very bottom of it fuzzed. So I am going to go sideways and put it a little higher. There we go. Just like this. All right. And then we're going to come to our surface. Oh, yay, Julie's there. My iPad said it was too full to record, so it just stopped and it just stopped the video. You would think with as much as I use this thing, I would have one that's decent. No, incorrect. Okay, so now I have this, and I'm going to place it right on here, kind of like this. I'm gonna try to center it a little bit. Now a lot of this is going off of the side. Let's go a little to the left. Welcome back, welcome back. Let me see. I don't want either side to have more that's off. So this is why you want to fuzz it pretty good so that you can kind of handle it. There we go. That's good. And then I'm just going to get all of that. Remember, bubble is trouble. Just like this. There we go. There we go. Sometimes I like to take some of my placement tape, which I'll probably do for this because I can get really messy with my paste. I'll show you what I do. I'll take some of the paste, and the part that's on the wood, I kind of use it to mask it so I don't get paste all on the wood. It just stays on the transfer only. So I'm going to use this kind of like masking tape right there. And then on this side here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and I'm going to show you the colors that I have chosen for this project are so pretty. I picked two greens. I picked our pistachio, which is one of our En Vogue colors, and then eucalyptus. Those are the two greens I picked. Love them. And then I have Golden Hour, which is another one of our En Vogue colors. Now, En Vogue means it is a color that is here for this catalog. It is on trend and until the next catalog, which is going to be in August. And then Tulip. Oh wow, I actually picked 3 of our In Vogue colors. Our In Vogue colors this time are Tulip, Golden Hour, Pistachio, Shimmer Splash, and Shimmer Melon. Ooh, we should use Shimmer Melon on this. Ooh, very pretty, right? Just like that. So, but we are going to use Eucalyptus, Pistachio, Golden Hour, and Tulip. And Bright White, of course. Bright White, of course, but I feel like I want to add something else in here. Ooh, maybe we should do too pink. Too pinky there. Let me see. Ooh. What was I thinking? I just had a thought in my head and then I lost it. Tulip, Golden Hour. What color did I think in my mind? Currant Jam would be really pretty. I don't think that's a good fit there. Do have our rosewood. See, I've become very snobby with my. Ooh, I have an idea. Guava. If anybody's looking for Tulip, I accidentally ordered an extra jar of Tulip, so I have one in stock ready to ship. Ooh, Papaya is always a good one. I just got a Creamy Dreamy of Papaya. Oh my gosh, Misty. Yes, Papaya. Why didn't I think of that? I was going to choose Guava, but that is, I guess, closer to... That shimmer was pretty with it, wasn't it? I just wasn't sure if I wanted the shimmer to steal the show. We're going to go with Papaya. Papaya or Guava? Papaya. And shimmer. We're using them all. Okay, we're going to use them all. Now, let's see. I'm going to go ahead. I'm trying to think. I don't know if we'll have to paste and peel or not with this Creamy Dreamy. Now I see a piece of lint under my A that I want to get out. But this is such a large transfer. Ooh, it's really sticking to it too. This is such a large transfer that I should have fuzzed it a little bit more, Michelle. It's such a big transfer that I probably will be too worried to not paste and peel. So paste and peel is when you paste a section and then peel it up so that the paste can transfer through to your surface. Okay. All right, so we have our eucalyptus. I keep the little paper thing, so it always looks like I'm opening it for the first time. But look at that Creamy Dreamy, beautiful. And then our pistachio. And I think we'll do a little bit of Hot Mess on some of these leaves. I think those would be really pretty together. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take, oh my gosh, eucalyptus is just gorgeous. I'm just gonna take some like this and go over here. I'm gonna go just do the top half first, like that. And then I'm gonna take pistachio because it has that brightness to it. I just think they're gonna blend really pretty together. And I'm gonna put it like that, and like that, okay? Just like that. So all I did was the hot mess technique where I just kind of put them together. I'm gonna take my small squeegee, and you can do this with as many colors you want. You can do big dots, you can do little dots, and then I just like to swirl them in a little bit and go like this. Kinda, it's gonna give us almost like a marbled technique to it. Just like this. Misty, I was thinking today, since we're going to convention, you know, they have an art contest to where you send pictures in of your art, and they may choose you to bring your artwork. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do, so we'll see. We'll see if I can pull it off. Just like that. And then I'm just kind of swirling them together. And again, this is eucalyptus and our pistachio. And then I'm gonna go just like that. And then this one over here. And then we're gonna take all of that, this is actually making a pretty color in the parts that are blending together. There we go. Didn't that make a really pretty color? I kind of want to grab one of my little makeup things that I use and save it, because that is too pretty. Look how pretty that color is. Oh, Misty. You are going to be blown away when you see the people in the art contest. They do things that it always blows my mind. I mean, what I love about Club Couture is that it's easy, anybody can do it, but I mean, they kind of go way off the rails and do some things that blow your mind, which is what I love about this, because you could be as creative as you want. Okay, here we go. I need a little pan. All right, so what I'm gonna do, since this is super, super sticky, is I'm just going to peel. Oh, that is so pretty. Like this. Can you guys see how, oh yes you can. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna lay that down. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna peel this one. Oh, that is so dimensional. I hope you guys can see it, because I know that I keep it very bright above my head so I can see. And then we'll peel this way. We're just transferring that paste through onto our surface. And then we will work on putting it back and making sure there's no air bubbles for the other places that we need to chalk. So I'm only pressing down where I need to chalk. I'm hoping that was enough time to let it kind of surface dry, because I always forget that these creamy, dreamy pastes take longer to dry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my, look how gorgeous this shimmer melon is. This is our shimmer in vogue. And I'm gonna get one of these cut ones, and there's little hearts here. I'm gonna do those in the little shimmer. There, 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 there. I kind of feel like I want to do these little dots, the periods, because it's so glittery and pretty. I will just do all of these, making sure that all that shimmer goes through. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my tulip. And my papaya. This one I've never opened before. There we go. That's a big glob on the top. There we go. Let's see. So we do have some stems. I am just gonna grab one of my minis, and for this one over here, I wanna do an eucalyptus. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I'm not going to hot mess that one. I'm just going to paste it in eucalyptus. And then, you know what? I think I'm gonna use the color I made to do the other one right here. So I'm gonna get that. Oh, that's so pretty. That would be a great color in the catalog. There we go. All right, and then I hope I cleaned enough squeegees. I'm gonna go ahead and do this top one in Tulip. You only need a little bit with this new Creamy Dreamy formula. And what I love about this is you can go as detailed as you want. I'm just doing the whole flower in Tulip, but if you really wanted to get into it, you could do all of those little parts in different colors. I'm just going, or you could hot mess it, whatever you like. We're just going to do that. That is so pretty, like that. I'm actually gonna do those little ones next to it in the golden hour. And I'm just gonna dip the tip of that right in and go like this. Beauty, beauty, beauty. This is such a great transfer. I can imagine just taking the flower portion off of this transfer and creating something so beautiful with it. And then we're gonna take this and pull it down. I have to go past that dot. Look at that. All right, put that down. And then we have to get those hearts. So I'm just gonna pull it past those hearts. And then put those back down. Now I'm gonna have to come, ooh, there we go. Remember, I'm only gonna touch down on parts that I haven't pasted yet to make sure that there's no bubble. Bubble is trouble. And then, you see how easy that was? Now, if you are faster than me or you're doing this all in one color, you don't have to do all of these steps. I'm just doing the paste and peel because I'm using all of these gorgeous colors. Bubble is trouble. Make sure there's no bubbles. I'm gonna get my bright white ready. And then my papaya. I want that little color again. Let's get that. And I'm gonna do the stems here. Just like that. So we're not wasting anything. This little color we made is just being used just like this. I had a little air bubble there, but I think we're okay. And then I want to take papaya. Where are you, papaya? This is papaya. No, that's, yeah, that's papaya. For a second there, it looked like a different orange to me. Ooh, that's gonna look really pretty in the mix. This is gonna be a nice spring piece for when you walk in. What do you think? We're just like that, go like that. These little, I don't even know what kind of flower that is. I have no idea, flowers. I really don't. And then I'm gonna grab my bright white and just follow through here. This new Creamy Dreamy formula really does feel like our ink. It really does. There we go. I had to make sure we're still recording, but the iPad seems happy now that I deleted everything off of it. Okay. Just like this. Like this. guys awake tonight? Am I putting you to sleep with my video? Talk to me. There we go. And I'm gonna do the deeply. There we go. More white. There we go. Now I'm just going to make sure that I have any excess off. And then we are going to peel and reveal. If you have any lines through it, it means that you have too much excess. So just take your squeegee and just take it off, okay? All right. Where did you get the tray that's holding all of your tools? This here, this was a gift. It is a Raid Done tray. That was a gift. Oh, wow. Do you guys see how amazing this looks? Look at that. Of course, now I'm wondering if I should have moved it up a little higher, but I think you guys can't see the bottom, so it's good. Because there's so much paste there, I am going to reach across and get my dry tool. This is a good thing with our dry tool, is that it has less heat than like a heat gun. So I can dry close to my transfer without ruining it. Just gonna dry it. What do you guys think so far? I don't think you can really appreciate the hot mess of those stems with the light, but it is gorgeous. Okay. This looks so good. We're just gonna put that back down, and then I'm going to only press down where I need to paste. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead. Thank you, Misty. I'm just going to go ahead and do that like that. And then we'll do that one. We'll do this one and this one. We'll do all of this. I actually love the look of it, so make sure I put the right one in. We'll go like this. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to replan what I make my mom for Mother's Day, because the chalk kit that I wanted to make her for Mother's Day is not gonna be available until May. So I'm worried it won't be ready by Mother's Day. So this would actually be really pretty for her on something. Okay. I've used so many squeegees already. Let me go ahead and come through, and we're going to just fill in these. Like this. And like this. Perfect. And then we'll just kind of swirl that in. I know I'm pressing harder than I need to. I think it's just out of habit from our old paste not being the right consistency. You do not need to press down with much pressure at all with this Creamy Dreamy. At all. Just get all of this. I just had somebody send me a message on Facebook that is blocking. Let me see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's get all of that excess off. This is amazing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? Oh, wow. This is amazing. I don't remember how high I went, but I need to not go that high yet because I don't remember what part I started at. Wow, look at that. And then this side. This is gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so now we just have a little bit of flowers to do. This back down. Make sure there's no bubbles where we're going to paste. There we go. Ta-da! And then I'm going to do this one again in tulip. We're almost done. I will say they were right. With these new chalk paste, you really should wash them immediately after you're done. I let some dry out of laziness, and they were not as fun to clean up. They were a little harder to clean, and I was worried that I was using a lot of pressure on the back, and I did not want to mess up that adhesive. Okay, so now I'm going to do some golden hour here. And that goes for my tools as well. So I will wash my squeegees and my tools with my transfer rafter. Using a board eraser really helps. Close these up as I'm finished. So that was golden hour. Let's do papaya. I went over the stem a little bit. Let me close up papaya. So I think what I'll do, let's grab this little guy and just go back over what I think I did. There we go. This little guy. All right. Just want to get some of these off. So that was tulip. This is eucalyptus. And then this is pistachio. Or actually, did you mean this little tray, Misty? This tray is from Club Couture. Okay, you ready? Let's look. Let's see what we have here. Oh boy. I'm just gonna set my transfer over here to the side so I can wash it. I don't think you guys can see all the way to the bottom, so I'm going to just close up all these jars of paste. We used so many pretty colors today. We used shimmer melon, we used tulip, we used eucalyptus. We used so many. And then what I like to do at the end is take my, the big one that says create. This, that was a gift. And then I'm going to go like this. If there's anything that needs cleaned up, the detail tool has that little mark there. It's like a pointy edge to help get off any imperfections. That looks to be the only one we got. Okay, I have to show you this. Just don't look at my hair. I have to show you this, guys. You ready? Let me see if I can lift it up without making it close on itself. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I guess I could have put it a little higher, if anything. Ta-da! You see? So pretty. So pretty. I'll put it back down here for you guys to see. Ooh. There we go. Look at this. Truly, madly, deeply. Look at all these beautiful colors. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you, Misty. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to hang this. Oh, Christy says beautiful. Aren't these colors gorgeous? They're vibrant. If you guys have not tried Creamy Dreamy, you definitely need to. Okay? You definitely need to. So this took about half an hour to do, but looks like I spent so much more time. And if I wasn't talking so much and had to re-record, you know, I could have had this done much, much sooner. You know what I mean? So, yay! I do go back to work tomorrow, but there's a project I want to do tomorrow I'm excited about. I want to do those wings, and I want to show you the watercolor technique. If you haven't seen the watercolor technique, you're going to be blown away. So make sure you come back here. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I will be here tomorrow night before my work week starts. But definitely, if you don't know what the water technique is, I can't wait to show you. Oh, Christy, yes. Everybody needs to have some me time. Me. This is so therapeutic. Yes, I feel like I need to show this. Look at this. I mean, look how gorgeous this is. Yes, Christy, make some time for you. Make some time for me. Oh, yes, registration opens for ChalkCon tomorrow. So if you're on my team, we are going to Nashville in June for our hugest convention party ever. If you are not a designer and you have been thinking about it, this is the month to go, actually. We have, look at this, we have a new designer kit here. And the fun thing is that every designer kit comes with a mystery transfer. You don't know what it's gonna be, but you're gonna get it. And then when you create with it, you're gonna use their hashtag and you could win some designer dollars, some free product. And then they are selecting a few kits that are gonna have a golden ticket, kind of like Willy Wonka. And each golden ticket is worth $100 in free product. So if you ever thought about starting your own business, or if you've ever thought about saving money on your hobby, or if you wanna just get every single new chalk paste and Creamy Dreamy, but don't wanna pay full price, become a designer and get 40% off of all your paste. Yes, that's what I did, and here I am today. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Misty, I hope we'll be chatting tomorrow, and we'll be chatting about our room at the Opryland, Gaylord Opryland, I think it's called. That's where we're going to be staying, the Gaylord Opryland complex. So, yes, if you have any questions about joining, let me know. Or if you want to see the project tomorrow, it's only going to be in the VIP group. So if you are not in my VIP group, just comment VIP. I'll post a picture here, but there's just a little extra for my VIPs. I like to show them extra artwork that you can do with your Club Couture exclusive transfer. So I'm going to do that project in the VIP group. So, all right, guys, have a great night.